Hey, good morning, everyone. Sarasota Tim. Happy 4th of July weekend. Well, I just came out and fed the cats and show you guys the wolf pup here. Everything's going fine. That roof air conditioning up there has not stopped. I had a whopping electric bill this month because it doesn't stop. I won't leave it off when I leave the camper because if I come home, my wallpaper will be peeling off on the inside. This thing will probably heat up to, who knows what temperature. So what I do is I back the thermostat way off, but it will kick on because it gets that hot in there. But she's holding up good. She's sucking up the electricity. It's not too bad, but much higher right now this time of year. My grill, I went and filled up that second tank. I have my one tank there that stays on the camper for my hot water heater. And this is my loaner tank from my landlord that I went and filled up. And now I just come out here, turn it on, put the food on. I've been reading the comments, folks. I hear that some of you are a little bored with the Social Security videos. Okay, all right, not a problem. I got plenty of things I can talk about if you want to listen. So I'll get back, I'll put some more YouTube videos up here real soon and show you guys around the South Florida area and some of the places to eat, the scenery and different things like that. And I'll be walking and talking and chatting with you too, those who want to hear me slap my lips. And I would like to, right now, thank every one of you beautiful souls, you 30,000 and counting. Can we go for 30,000 more? I don't want to seem greedy, but 30,000, 500 or 600, I don't know. Coming up to that 31,000 already of you guys that are just interested in what I'm talking about and what we're doing down here in South Florida. I'm living life, retired. I've been free basically and sort of retired for many decades, even when I worked, because I shared already that, when I had my own business, it was something I did 2 or 3 days a week, 2 or 3 hours a day. All right, so let me add some more clips to this one, and let's enjoy our 4th of July weekend, and let's remember what it's all about. Hey, a little driving video for you this morning before I get out and make some talking videos. This is a kind of a new build right here in downtown Boynton Beach. I'm on the corner of Federal Highway and Ocean Avenue. Behind me is the beach and the Intracoastal Bridge, just a quarter of a mile behind me. And this is kind of a new build they built right here, this apartment complex, condos. But welcome to my channel, and I'd like to talk to you about a couple of things this morning. One, I'd like to congratulate myself on a couple of things, on 30,000 plus subscribers to the channel in like 2 weeks. Actually, congratulations goes to you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But it's also my 2nd month anniversary today of sobriety. I haven't had a sip of liquor, wine, beer, nothing in 2 months. And I don't even think about it. It's really good. I feel really good about it. And kind of leads me into what I wanted to talk about this morning is health. If you're going to be really at any age, this shouldn't be just for retirees, but if you're going to want to start drawing Social Security, retire, and you want to live a long, happy, retired life, my recommendation would be to start getting in shape. And you can take baby steps in the beginning. I notice a lot of people when they do retire, when they get to be in their 60s, they have a tendency to really enjoy sitting around the TV and eating all the good home-cooked meals and not a whole lot of exercise, and they pack on the pounds. And it's not just, this place is busy, it's 4th of July weekend. It's not just, retired people. We have an epidemic in people being overweight. So my small little message is, because I'm preaching now, and since I I quit drinking and I'm going to the gym and all that, but I can't tell you how great I feel. I can tell you because I feel great. Take a look behind me here. We're going to walk down to the water. It's very, very hot already. I don't even know what time it is. But I feel very, very good. Going to the gym, no drinking. I'm a morning person too. I hit the ground running. And I just wanted to tell you and encourage you that if you got a couple of extra pounds on you and you're retired and you have the time, or if you're watching me now and you're a young person, you know, and you have the weekends or your schedule allows a certain time of day where you can go to a gym. You know, YouFit Gym and Planet Fitness, these places only cost $10 a month. So $10 and you have all of that equipment to use free of charge. And guess what will happen is if you start getting in shape, you start feeling firm, and you start having all this new energy, it's very addictive. You're going to want to be, you know, you're going to want to keep it up. And this is going to give you a long life. Health is wealth. And no matter what your age, if you are starting to hurt yourself several ways, watching the news, all that bitterness and mentality that comes from thinking on negativity will age you. It'll show in your face. It'll show in your countenance. Smile and pay some compliments. It comes back to you. Also, go work out. If you don't join the gym right away, do some stuff at home, some sit-ups, some push-ups. Just squat down and pull yourself back up. Grab a chair. Take long walks. Miss Tammy and I started taking walks a long time ago, and we started walking at least 5,000 to 10,000 steps a day. So you get your little iPhone there, it's got a little step counter, or if you have an Android, look at that boat. If you have an Android, there's plenty of apps you can download to count your steps, and it kind of becomes addictive because once you start getting the numbers there, you know, every day you'll feel guilty if you don't go walk. Pick your time of day, find some shaded area. It's summertime, it's hot. Go to the gym and get on the treadmill, but I find that boring. I like just walking out, going to places like this. You know, the miles will come off and the steps you'll get in without even trying. Man, we got boats, helicopters, all kinds of stuff going around here. So that's my encouragement for you guys today regarding your health. You know, you want to live a long, prosperous life. It's going to take some effort. It's just not about, you know, breathing in and out. You got to work for it, and stay cognizant of those things that are out there that have too much sugars in them or too many carbohydrates. Watch your bread intake. I'm really preaching because I did all that. I was like a pudge. I'm still a little bit, I gotta, you know, lose, but I'm really working at it. I really am. And watch what time of day you eat. You know, stop eating at 5 or 6 o'clock. Don't eat anymore. Keep that bread intake down. Curb those sugars. Don't eat those pies and cakes. And most of all, your mental health. Think positive. And also, you know, a lot of prescriptions that we're on today, I don't want to have to make a big controversial thing here, but you know, the third leading cause of death in our country is going to the doctor. Just Google it. It's on Google. Misdiagnosis, wrong medications, bad surgeries, all of these things. These doctors, it's such a business today. They're just, Big Pharma is throwing all these pills at them, telling them to tell their patients, here, swallow these. You know, and then they got all these disclaimers on TV that may cause suicide or, you know, thoughts of suicide or all these other things that are worse than what you're doing. What'll heal you is God and positive thinking and purging out negativity and purging out that news and that media and maybe taking a vitamin supplement and doing some walking. Get your blood pressure and your cholesterol under control. lose a few pounds, smile, think on good things, read some positive things, put that stuff down that's just going into your brain. Your mind is not a garbage can. These things are detrimental to your health. And over time you say, hey, how bad can it be? Well, if a big ship goes out in this ocean behind me and he's only a half a degree off, if he goes far enough, he's way over there than where he's supposed to be. So you got to stay focused. You got to stay online. And I've been focused for a couple of months now with the gym and wanting to lose about 15 or 20 pounds. And it takes time. You have to stay with it. But now I'm seeing the results. I feel excellent. I went to the gym today. My buddy that's been training me, he didn't come today, but I went on my own. I did some ab work and some arm work. See those guns? So anyway, I haven't arrived, but I've left. So you guys get out there and think about what I talk about and crush it.